Do you want me to look in the...
Yeah. So Tyson, what is your experience with wearing hearing aids?
So I've been wearing hearing aids since I was 4.5 years old, and you know, I rely on them. They're survival in my everyday today in life, and you know, it makes me feel so, you know, comfortable and at ease that technology continues to just progress, and it's been so life-changing, especially since I started wearing the Starkey hearing aids back in 2012, and then really got accustomed to them again in 2015, and night and day, they keep surprising me year after year, and it's just truly incredible, and I'm so grateful to be able to feel comfortable in my own skin and literally just day to day have that confidence and, you know, continue to run away from that insecurity that, you know, I accustomed myself to when I was a young kid.
You fought against wearing hearing aids as a child. When did that change?
I think a big part of, you know, my hearing story and developing and progressing into a young man has been basically just having to own it and own that I have a hearing loss and not trying to escape the fact that I do, and honestly just being humbled by an experience that I have to withstand through life. And as soon as I was able to tell myself that and know that I need them to be able to connect with people in the world and tell my story, and hopefully by doing that I can touch as many people as possible all around to make them feel the same way.
How has having hearing loss impacted your life?
I would say that a major factors that I've been successful when it comes to, you know, sports and, you know, other things that I love to pick up and passions that I love to, you know, pursue in life has been my hearing disability. It kind of made me wake up every day with that little chip on my shoulder to, you know, want to be the best I possibly can be. But it wasn't because of my hearing loss. It was because I wanted, you know, my hearing loss to be shadowed by people talking about something different, and not talking about my hearing loss, but more my work ethic and my passion towards just trying to grow and be the best individual possible.
You like putting your hearing aids through the ringer, don't you, Tyson?
Well, I'd have to say that over the years I've been an audiologist's nightmare. Whether it's all of the precipitation and sweat from playing hockey and playing baseball and even winter sports like snowboarding, everything I love to do is so active, and it's a lot of ground and pound when it comes to the hearing aids. So now with the new technologies, with them being waterproof and being able to withstand so much torture, it's definitely a game changer for me. And again, these are the things that, you know, I rely on, and the things that I can lean on to make me, you know, the happiest individual I can be, and love to wake up every day and be able to enjoy that new adventure.
So you were recently on Amazing Race Canada. How did your hearing aids hold up?
Actually, the first experience I had with the waterproof hearing aid feature was I had to scale down Niagara Falls. It was actually the first challenge of the Amazing Race Canada Season 10. And I'm right beside the falls, and I'm rappelling down, and I can feel the water just rushing all over me. And honestly, it was more panic to get things done. I wasn't even thinking about my hearing aids until afterwards, and you know, there was no change in anything. And thinking that would be the last challenge that I'd have to, you know, put them to the ultimate test. We also had to do a little survival scenario in a kayak. And we had to flip the kayak and had to submerge my head under the water for a specific amount of time, and to come back up and panic, but still being able to hear perfectly and notice that it didn't have any effect. I mean, it was so surreal and so cool to see after all these years, and evolution still continues to just surprise me day in and day out.
Are your hearing aids something you think about a lot?
I mean, I think that hearing loss might be one of the most, you know, misunderstood and misjudged disabilities out there. And now, after, you know, I talk about owning it, and I talk about, you know, humbling myself to know that I have to wear them to survive. the way I am every day, and I put them in, just like, you know, putting on my left sock right after my right and putting on my shoes and tying them up. And it's very common to me, and it's just a sense of comfort, and I don't even think about it anymore.